After the death of Yevgeny Prigozhin, Wagner members split into several groups. Some agreed to cooperate with the Ministry of Defense under the leadership of the former PMC commander Andrei Troshev. Others are against signing contracts with the Russian military and in favor of retaining the name, symbols, ideology and command of the private military company under the leadership of Prigozhin's son. Neither of them have any guarantees for the future, experts believe.
In my opinion, this team of thugs will be disbanded. This is due to the fact that they are slowly being recognized as a terrorist organization in the whole world. Great Britain has put them on that list already, and there is no such charismatic leader there are now, or even close to it, and in general neither Putin's government today nor anyone else is interested in preserving them as an institution. Therefore, it seems to me that all those who entered the PMC will be sent as cannon fodder to the front, and in general now the main task is to find the funds and finances that Prigozhin accumulated.
According to journalists' calculations, Yevgeny Prigozhin's net worth is about 12 billion rubles. According to the will, his heir, his son Pavel, is obligated to fund Prigozhin's widow, mother and daughters. However, according to journalists, Prigozhin Jr. refuses to fulfill the terms of the will and apparently is more busy with the division of the property than with the management of PMC.
After Prigozhin's death, Wagner actually stopped being the force that everyone was feared about, not only in Ukraine, but also in African countries. Because what is very important in such gangster groups, you can't call them anything else. They were authority. Authorities are the source of funding, and the authority of the structure itself is based on them. What we have now is no leader, because even Prigozhin's son is just a convenient figure with a convenient surname, but without his father's skills and without his father's experience.
According to the head of Rosgvardia, Viktor Zolotov, some Wagner mercenaries may join the rank of the Rosgvardia as a separate unit. However, the issue remains debatable, experts believe. After all, the Rosgvardia reports to Putin personally, and it is unlikely that yesterday's rebels could become a part of it.
Those who fought or prepared for war in Ukraine, I think they will be sent to the front, and in general the authorities will dispose them this way. They don't need any witness of this kind, and indeed, it will be very easy to throw them to the front lines, especially since, as I understand it, a large number of Wagner mercenaries have already signed contracts with the Defense Ministry and are now apparently in territories annexed by Russia.
Even if individual commanders manage to preserve the rest of the Wagner PMC, its history is already over, analysts say. The Russian president will not forgive these mercenaries for attempting a coup, especially since private military companies financed by regional authorities and individual oligarchs are already being prepared to replace Prigozhin's militants.
In Russia, other PMCs are emerging that are connected to the president, and it is clear that Wagner have lost the most important thing – authority and uniqueness. It's an organization that used to help Putin in many ways, but now in fact it is out of sight, out of mind. So as far as I am concerned, it will be utilized, and there will be no more of the former glory that this PMC used to have.
According to the UK Ministry of Defense, the Wagner mercenaries are already returning in small groups to take part in the war against Ukraine. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Larisa Zubenko, UATV News.